the untold story of Oscar Wilde's illicit love and imprisonment. Let's journey back to the late 19th century, where the stage is set for one of history's most poignant dramas. Oscar Wilde was born in Dublin in 1854. His brilliance was evident from an early age, and he excelled in his studies at Trinity College Dublin and later at Oxford University. After completing his education, Wilde moved to London, where he quickly made a name for himself in literary and social circles. His wit and charm won him many admirers. In 1884, Wilde married Constance Lloyd. They had two sons, Cyril and Vivian. Despite his marriage, Wilde's private desires remained a closely guarded secret. In 1891, Wilde met Lord Alfred Douglas, affectionately known as Bosie. Their passionate relationship would become the catalyst for Wilde's downfall. During this period, Wilde enjoyed great success with his plays, including Lady Windermere's Fan and An Ideal Husband. However, his relationship with Bosie grew increasingly tumultuous. Bosie's father, the Marquis of Queensberry, was outraged by their relationship. He left a calling card at Wilde's club, accusing him of being a posing sodomite, a misspelling of sodomite. This public accusation would lead to a series of dramatic and tragic events. In a bid to defend his honour, Wilde sued the Marquis for libel. However, the trial quickly turned against Wilde, exposing his private life to public scrutiny. The prosecution presented evidence of his relationships with young men, leading to his arrest for gross indecency. In 1895, Wilde was sentenced to 2 years of hard labour. His health deteriorated rapidly in the harsh conditions of Reading jail, and his spirit was crushed. Despite his suffering, Wilde's letters and poems from prison reveal his enduring wit and insight. While in prison, Wilde wrote De Profundis, a long letter addressed to Bosie. It detailed the deep emotional and spiritual journey Wilde underwent during his incarceration. After his release in 1897, Wilde left England, seeking solace in France. He lived in relative obscurity, financially and emotionally broken. His love for Bosie had not waned, but their relationship remained tumultuous until Wilde's death in 1900. Wilde spent his final years in Paris, living in modest conditions. He died of meningitis in 1900, at the age of 46, in the Hôtel d'Alsace. Despite his tragic end, Wilde's legacy endures. His works continue to inspire and entertain, and his life story serves as a poignant reminder of the perils of living authentically in a repressive society. Today, we celebrate Wilde not just as a literary genius, but as a symbol of courage and resilience. Wilde's influence extends beyond literature. His story has inspired countless films, plays, and books, and he remains a cultural icon for the LGBTQ+ community. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more fascinating tales from history.